But yeah, so that's what, to me, that's what YouTubing, that's what Minecraft is about. It's about the community. It's not about me. Not about me at all. It's not. Like, do I put my content out there because I like doing it? Yeah. Fuck yeah. You know, I love doing what I'm doing. Obviously, the videos are about me. It's about my personal life, though. It's not about, you know, some kind of persona that it's a mystery to you guys, and you guys don't get to know me for me. I want you guys to know who I am. I want you to be a part of me in my life. I'm really afraid that skeleton's going to hit this creeper, and then the world's going to end. God damn, there's so many fucking monsters around my house. No, don't fall off the edge, please. Thank you. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. Here's another one. Alright, let's do this. There we go. So I've killed pretty much every monster in the entire galaxy here in the, like, last 5 minutes. Jesus. By the way, normally I like to, like, split up the episodes, kind of, in a way that, like, I'll stop the recording for a second, and I'll continue it at another point in time. Like, I'll stop it, and then I'll go through and I'll start recording again. But I like to stop it so I can see where I can separate the episodes at. But I did not do that yet because I've been talking so much. So actually, I'm on a continuous recording. You guys can't tell because I'm going to split it up, obviously. But I actually have a continuous recording right now. I'm going on 45 minutes of recording. About 43 if you count, like, the time in between the initial recording. I don't know. But I think that's pretty crazy. Okay, creeper, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna stand still so you can't blow me up. There we go, we're good. But yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna split this up because I've been talking about just continuous nonsense for a while. And you guys, I'm curious to see, like, what the comments are gonna be about. Probably the last episode, because I think that's where I'm gonna put the big rant on. Like, I can't fit it all into one episode most likely, so I'm gonna have to split it up. But yeah, I'm curious to see the comments, because I know you guys will be like, a few of you will be like, I totally agree with you. A few of you are going to be like, what are you talking about? You're ranting about nonsense. What's wrong with you? And then a few of you are going to be like, dude, you're fucking stupid. Everyone on YouTube's in it for the money. How crazy are you to think that you're different than other people? You have a partnership. You make money. You're in it for the money. Which, by the way, I actually had a guy troll me in Battlefield 3. He kept on coming into my game. And once again, don't feed the trolls. Blah, 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 blah. I know, don't feed the trolls. But I did feed him. In a way that I acknowledged him. Because he kept on joining my games, and he's like, you sold out. You're the reason why video games, why video game producers put out their DLC and make it cost so much money. I'm like, wait, what? I'm not a game developer, I'm not a game producer. I don't put content out there because I want you guys to have to pay more money for it. What are you talking about? Are you on drugs? That makes no sense. I'm not, me having a partnership on Twitter, me having a partnership on YouTube, me having a partnership with Game Fan Shop, me having spreadshirts that I can sell for money. Money is a big thing. I don't know if you noticed this, but the economy is shit right now. I'm in school. I don't have a job. The only money I get is from this. So obviously, there's money involved. Does that mean I've quote-unquote sold out? People think that if you make money doing something that you love, that you've sold out. This is a hobby for me. This is not a job, nor do I want it to be a job. I don't want to sit around doing nothing but this day in, day out. I don't want it to be a job. I want it to be a hobby that I make money off of. That's what it is right now to me. It's a hobby. I love playing video games. I love recording, editing, and putting the content out for you guys. It's a hobby that I make money off of, not a job. So, for that guy to come in and say, you sold out, you run ads every 15 seconds, I'm like, no I don't. I run them randomly when I think there's a downtime in my gameplay. I think what it was, though, for him, by the way, if you're watching this and you still feel like I've sold out, and you're one of those people that dislike every video before you even watch it, I haven't sold out. What probably happened with you is that you came into a live stream. Whenever you join a live stream on Twitch for the first time, by the way, especially a partnered one, you have a chance of getting an ad. Like, right when you start watching, it's going to run an ad, just because that's how it's set up. Right when you start watching the channel, you get an advertisement and you watch. Also, I can run advertisements whenever I see fit. So you could have just joined the channel, and right after you watched your advertisement, I had ran another one. So you got the joining the channel advertisement, and you got one that I had run right after you joined. Of course, I don't time my advertisements off of when people join and leave, so that doesn't matter. But I think that maybe why he was upset is because he thinks I run ads every 15 seconds, which in reality I run them whenever I have downtime in a game or something. Like, I run them in between matches on Battlefield, or I run them every so often on Minecraft when I'm just, like, when I have downtime or when I'm taking a break or something like that. But, for me to earn money doing something I love, that's a dream of mine. That's a dream. Not earning money off of something where I can exploit it. That's not, it's not, not that people, you know, everyone does that when they make money, but I'm saying that's not what my intention was. When I was offered a partnership, I said, oh, cool, I can make money off this? It's crazy. I didn't know people could make money off this. And so, yeah, you can make money off of YouTube. Holy shit. I can keep doing what I love doing right now, and I can make money off of it. Oh my god, someone please hit me with something so I can wake up. But I didn't wake up. I got partnered, and yeah, made money. And then I looked at my first paycheck, and I said, holy shit, this is not very much money. So if you guys think that I've sold out and I make so much money off of YouTube, don't think that you don't make money off of it, and don't think you can't make very much money, because I know of plenty of people that do make a lot of money off of YouTube. But that's because they have a huge following. That's because they put out creative content. That's because their shit's funny and high quality to watch. You know, you're not gonna make money off of content that nobody likes watching. It just doesn't make sense. But that's how you make money, is you put content out there that people like watching, and you go on with your life. Makes sense, right? You know, people like watching your content. A lot of people like watching your content. You make money off of your content, you're going to get more money from a lot of people watching your content. I know I've made like a complete loop around what I said, but you know, that's what that means. People like watching it. A lot of people like watching it. Gonna make money off of it. Oh my god, it's crazy. When does that happen? When does that ever happen? Happens all the time. Doesn't make you any less of a person. Doesn't make anybody less of a person. Can I say, without, like, the shadow of a doubt in my mind, that a certain commentator is a piece of shit, or a certain gamer is a piece of shit because they're all in it for the money? No. I actually don't even have anybody off the top of my head that's only in it for the money. Not anybody that you guys would be familiar with, at least. If there's anybody that's in for the money, it would be a smaller channel that nobody really watches, and they're thinking, oh, I'm going to get big out here. It's people that that take other people's content and try and make it their own. Which, by the way, the reason why I'm saying that, not because of this whole copyright thing, but because actually today it was brought to my attention that somebody had copied somebody's stuff and tried to, you know, use their creative ideas. And like, it wasn't even about like, oh, here's a good idea, let's go with it. That's fine, you know. Somebody putting out a series and then someone else doing that exact same series, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not copying anybody. Like, for example, somebody left on my Shank series, which, by the way, you can believe or don't believe, I actually recorded that like a week ago and just didn't put it on the channel until after Sunday live stream. That's why I had planned to put it up on the channel. And coincidentally enough, SSOHPK Seamus had put up Shank on his channel at that same time. Everybody's like, you copied him! By everyone, I mean like one guy. And that was so stupid of you, by the way, if you're watching right now. Come on, really? You think that I copied someone? First of all, I barely have time to record, let alone would I be able to record that day. How would I record while live streaming? Because I put it up right after live stream. I don't have enough time to record, edit, render, and upload, and you to see it at that point in time. So use your brain, first of all. Second of all, what does it matter? If someone's got a really successful series going out, like, let's say, for example, my Night Sky series, like somebody like let's say somebody I like, let's say Chimney Swift saw that, he said, oh my god, Night Sky looks like a really fucking cool game. You know, you're getting only 600 views, not very many people are seeing this this content. I'm gonna put, oh god, I'm dead. That was stupid. That was very stupid of me because I was focused on talking. But let's say Chimney Swift comes around and says, "Oh my God, Night Sky is such a cool looking little puzzle game. I bet you $1 I could play this and beat it in like a week and then put it all over my channel because it's, you know, it's really small. It's like a little indie game that not very many people know of. Let's put it out there." And he puts it on his channel. He gets 26,000 views. Does that mean he copied me? No, that means he wants to put the content out there for other people. That's sharing. That's what the brilliant thing about the internet is. Sharing. Content sharing. Share, share, share. Not copywriting. Copyright everything. Anytime someone uses someone else's idea or has a similar related content thing, it was like, oh my god, you copied him. You copied this person. or you copied this type of content. Why is it everybody's first initial reaction is to think that everyone's out to get each other? It doesn't make sense to me. It's sharing. That's what the internet's about. That's why these stupid bills that everyone's trying to pass, every piece of information that Congress or whoever is trying to put out there is retarded. How does that even make sense? How can you say, like, we're going to make this internet thing, which is supposed to be about freedom of speech and freedom of sharing, we're going to try and censor that. We're going to take that privilege away from you. How can you go off and do that? Here's my ghetto moment. How can you up and go do that? By the way, don't hate me. That's not very offensive. It was funny. You like it. Don't hate me, because I swear to God I didn't mean it in a racist way. And because I'm not racist. But yeah, there's my ghetto moment for you guys. There's plenty of people that talk like that, not racist. But yeah, how are you gonna up and freaking try and make a law or make a bill that gives you the right to take that ability away from people, the ability to share information? I'll tell you how it happens. Because people like Activision, I know Activision flagged this video, take it down. People like Activision support the bill. Why? Because they don't like all these indie games, all these smaller people getting out on the internet. Because of the fact that Night Sky goes out there. This is just an example. I like Night Sky. I think it's a good example. Or Minecraft is an even better example. Would it have got out there if YouTube wasn't around? Probably not as much, no. It's still a great game. It still would have been an awesome game, regardless of the fact of how many people played it. Night Sky is similar. It's an awesome game. It's really small, as far as I know. I mean, it probably has like thousands of downloads, so it's not small by any means, but to big giant corporations that like Activision sell millions of copies of their game, one of the biggest selling franchises out there, they think that that's a little, that's a small amount. And so they don't like the fact that, oh wow, look at that, it looks so cool. They don't like the fact that little games can get out on YouTube and get this huge following. It scares them because they're thinking, oh shit, our really popular game is suddenly not as awesome anymore because all these really small, underdeveloped games are a lot more fun than our giant, advertised, franchise. And it scares them. So people like them, game producers like them, and media groups like them, not just gaming. This is not even about gaming anymore. This is about the media. Goes out there and they say, well, holy shit, people are putting content out there. Oh shit, I forgot the fucking stairs. People are putting content out there and everyone's getting to see it. That's fucking crazy. How would people ever hear about this small title without the internet? So what do? We take down the internet. We put it to where you can't share content. And if you do share content, even if it's okay with Mojang for you to put Minecraft out there, we still have the right to take down the entire site. Yeah, what are you going to do now? So if your site shares content of Minecraft, that may be okay with the publisher, but it's not okay with us that they're sharing other content, so we're going to take down the entire site. I think that's what I should have said earlier on about SOPA in the earlier episode. That would make a lot more sense and you guys would understand it. Like, how the fuck would you even think that's the right thing to do? Anyway, SOPA's over. We know it didn't pass. Not a big deal. But that's essentially what they're going to keep trying to do. Why? Because who's putting the money in the pockets of our government? Who's putting the money in our pockets? Not saying, once again, that those industries are major money producers and the only people that are putting money anywhere in the economy. That's not true. I'm saying who's putting money directly into the pockets of our government. Like saying, here, take this and, let us have this kind of thing. And that's how all these bills are going under the noses of American citizens because, like, the media is controlling a lot of it. And the media is the one that's wanting it to pass. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how this morning, when I watched the news, all over the news, was Mega Uploads dudes getting just bashed, like fucking like they're terrorists. Like they view them as terrorists. They say, this billionaire, which obviously flaunted his money around, and he probably did, to wave it in the faces of all the people who said, hey, putting free content, sharing content out on the internet's a bad thing. For people to think that's a bad thing, they're probably the ones who are upset about this, and that's why they wanted this guy smeared all over the media. Because they control the media, so why not put it all over what they control and just tell everyone that he's a bad person? Is he a bad person? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I can't judge his character. I don't know the guy. But I applaud him for the fact that he made so many things accessible by so many people. I think that's awesome. I think free sharing websites are awesome. And I saw this video. This guy actually, this musical artist actually made a music video in a way, and I'll try and find it. I can't say I will. But he made a music video, and it's something called Mega Upload. But if anybody knows that, please, you know, you can link it down below. Obviously, you can't put links in the comments, but you can do the whole, like, parenthesis dot, like, DOT. But yeah, if you guys know what video I'm talking about, this guy made a music video, and the music video is basically about Mega Upload, and you don't even have to be for the guy who, maybe you think what the guy did was wrong, buying all these eccentric, high-dollar things. Maybe that was wrong, but what wasn't wrong was the fact that he put that site there, and he had the right idea in mind, which was sharing. Because, like, think of all these artists that can't get major record labels and that don't have a chance to do that just because of who they are or maybe where they're at. And so what they do is they upload their music to these big giant file sharing sites. Like, for example, oh my god, wait, a good example would be BananaPieLord. How many people watch his videos? How many people love his music? How many people, you know, to be honest, how many people masturbate to his music daily? You know, I'm gonna raise my hand a little bit. But without YouTube, would that music ever have reached, you know, hundreds of thousands of people? And I bet it probably has reached at least 100,000 people, if not more. Would his music ever really reach that many people? Probably not. Maybe, because it really is good. But probably not. And our government wants to take that away. Our government wants YouTube away. They make all these things about, you know, trying to, and I think I'm done with the, I'm going to continue the building next time, but I'm going to sit here for a second. So they make all these comments saying, hey, we're trying to make jobs for our economy because our economy is falling to shit. You know, the people in power are the people that make all the money, and that's not, the power is the people. It's supposed to be. And they're saying we're trying to make jobs here. We're trying to put all these jobs out here for everyone. You know, we're awesome. Our government's so good about putting jobs out there, and yet they try and make bills that will eliminate hundreds of thousands of jobs. And not just jobs, but hobbies that people get paid for. People that don't have official jobs, you know, they get paid some money to do something they love doing. And they're trying to take that away. Why? Because the people that make all the money are getting fucking jealous of what we have. And what do we have? I go back to my initial statement. Once again, this is an hour of straight recording. That'll probably split up into like 4 episodes. What do we have that they don't have? We have a community that communicates with each other, that shares information with each other. How did that SOPA bill get passed? Because we did not want it passed. We put it all over the internet. We said, stop this from happening. We control this community. We control this community because that's what's in control of the community. The community itself. The people that are in control of the community are us, not these single persons that say, oh, well, we don't like this on the internet, so we're going to shut it down. You can't control a community because a community is not controllable by one person. A community is controllable by that community. I can't even talk today. And that's my opinion on it. My community is not controllable by me. My community is controllable by us. We're all part of the same thing. We're all utensils. You know, you're all saplings. You're all homies. You're all creatures. You're all whoever the fuck you want to be a part of. You can be part of any community you want to be. And that's the brilliant thing about the internet. You could be whatever community you want to be. You can make your own. You can start your own and everybody can be a part of it. And to try and take that away is completely ridiculous and completely unethical in every way, in my opinion. So, holy shit. I don't know where I went with that. I just kind of took the idea and kind of went on a rant with it. So I'm sorry if you guys don't like the ranting. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. You guys are probably like, God damn it, I just wanted to watch some fucking Minecraft, and now I gotta sit here and listen to this guy rant about things that are on his mind for an hour and a half. Oh, good, damn it. Well, technically, it'd be more like an hour and a minute and 34 seconds. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus. Maybe I'll just make this one giant episode. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. Probably not. But guys, thanks for watching some more Minecrafted, and as always, I'll spoon you later.